I talk about vibrant business. I talk about alignment and momentum. I talk about having a nimble business and where the leader and leadership team are orchestrating many shifts by many people. Well, those people are making many shifts because they're empowered. Reporting, some appropriate procedure and design of reporting is what mitigates the risk for leaders, for decision makers, the risk they perceive of empowerment. And actually it's not just perceived, it can be real. I have heard stories of interns coming into an organization and actually executing changes that had been their own ideas that they really didn't understand how that organization works. There needs to be a process in place. So reporting is a means to communicate to the decision makers in a way that they can quickly, you, the leader, can quickly assess what's happening and make your best decisions. Now, some decisions will require more discovery, more conversations, face-to-face observation, but some decisions can be supported by reports. Well, what type of reports does one need for performance management? Or as I like to call it, performance momentum. Well, you need trends, especially trends. If you're looking at a workplace culture, you want to know, and let's say that you're working on clarity, getting clear and being clear in the workplace, how communication flows. Is it accurate? Is it timely? Is it getting to the right people? You're assessing this, what you want to see, and then you're taking next steps. Others are taking next steps. You want to see a trend that hopefully is showing progress. You may want to see comparisons from then to now, or comparisons of tests done in different departments. So trends, comparison reports. In an assessment that's typically confidential, and therefore it will be a lot of aggregated data that's de-identified. And you're making the decision not based on knowing who might have responded a certain way, but you're seeing the aggregate results. In a performance review, on the other hand, you're seeing specific scores and feedback with respect to a person. And you're knowing which is a self-assessment by the person who is being reviewed and what is the review by their manager. How about with respect to strategy? What types of reports might you want? Well, how we support our clients with strategy is in an application where the strategy is set in a strategy session, and then it is broadcast out and broadcast out and broadcast out so that every manager has selected and committed to the objectives that they can have some impact on, some influence on, and how that's best measured. And so the report would be a comparison report between what was discussed in the strategy session and what has been accepted, and then there can be a conversation about the difference, and perhaps there's some changes. And this can all happen really fast, but really fast, still in alignment and gaining momentum. So those are examples of a few reports that you're going to need for better performance momentum in your organization.